I remember when I ain't want it. I prayed harder, they hooked on the phonics. Cooking them calmly like Lauren. In the 90s, the Lauren is on me.
I recently got into a rut, but one album came along and completely changed that, and that album is Live Laugh Love by Earl Sweatshirt. Earl's previous music often captured depression with the raw mixing and unpolished sound. That abstract grip made him special, and with that he made a lot of sad songs. But today Earl is a father with his second kid and is not the type of person to wallow in sadness anymore. I guess he's trying to live, laugh, love.
Zooming out of thick malaise in my cranium. Let's get on the pitch and play tricky kangle.
That's Earl escaping his brain fog and reheating his skills, and that's why the first two tracks of the album feel like a hybrid of the past Earl and the current Earl. The third track, Infatuation, highlights how judgmental people often judge other people while hiding their own flaws. And while Earl is confident with his craft and vision, he still grounds himself within humanity. Then there's Well Done. This is my favorite track of the album. It feels comforting, but it also tells you to get out of your ass and do stuff. Earl reminds us that it's okay to be mellow and not always want to chase chaotic and short-term hype. Build slowly, be timeless is what Earl was saying in this song. The production of this track is just enamoring. It's produced by Navy Blue, and the last time I felt this way about a beat was during MF Doom's accordion. The album has like a very dream state feel to it. Maybe that's because Earl just had his second kid, but I love how this album tackles serious topics with this hint of unseriousness with it, hence Live, Laugh, Love. It's about facing problems head-on and not by stressing over it, but by thinking about these problems and overcoming them in your own way. Damn, I sound like a self-help person. Shit, man, trust me, I'm not self-help. Being in my 20s, this feeling of needing to keep up can often get to you. You're not a teenager anymore, and you have all these goals in your head. You want to see if life has more meaning to you than what your ideal definition of success is. The whole album is a journey through maturity and what life means for Earl Sweatshirt, and that is being outside, being a good father, and finding meaning in growth. Exhaust, the final track of this album, is the perfect way to wrap it all up, and it leaves us with one of my favorite lines.
No amount of sugar gon' help with the taste. At the end of the day, it's really just you and whatever you think. From air mailing you strength.